I'm going to be reading from, I'm going to be looking away because I'm reading from something, okay? This is from the Evening Echo Live. New asylum seeker accommodation planned for Cork City Hotel. In a briefing note provided to the local TDs and councillors by the Community Engagement Team at the Department of Children, Equality, Disability, Integration and Youth, it was confirmed that the accommodation will be for single female international protection applicants. Doubt it. Anyway, there was no briefing with the public, as far as I'm concerned. Did anybody else hear anything? Because I'm a member of the public and I didn't. Now, it goes on to say, some 104 beds in 73 rooms will be provided for people seeking refuge in Ireland who are international protection applicants. The department has said that while it is not possible to say with certainty the length of the stay for each person, a 1-year contract has been signed with the provider. It is confirmed that the property is a budget hotel that consists of 73 ensuite bedrooms over 7 floors, including 4 rooms with universal access. Most rooms are single rooms and the remainings are twin and triple. There will be a full board service with 3 meals per day provided on this site, and residents will have access to a central canteen with tea and coffee, snacks available 24/7. Wow. Our homeless have to queue up on the street
for a bowl of soup.
Okay. Now, each resident will have toiletries replenished weekly and other essentials such as toilet paper replenished as needed. Some of us can't even afford fucking toilet paper. And ours that are lying on the street in the freezing cold, being spat on, being burnt in their tents, ending up inside in the canals face down. How they possibly drowned in that little bit of water? When did they get toiletries? When did they get haircuts? When did they get anything other than when we went around and handed it to them?
Even the working class can't get disability.
The facility will have high-speed fibre Wi-Fi and fire alarms, firefighting equipment and security cameras fitted throughout the common areas. Wow. Wow. Do all of us residents here of Era, the real people of Era, do we have security around our homes? You know, especially the ones that need it, that are fighting. I didn't think so, no. Now, the property is owned by McCurtain Street Hoteliers Limited, which operate with the staff of 17 staff on site. There'll be a manager and or security staff on site at all times, and all staff are Garda vetted. Okay, well, they don't even wear numbers on their badges, so bullshit. Now, the owner management company has previous experience in the provision of accommodation centres for international protection. Of course they do. Of course they do. Lining their pockets while they feed and feed and feed off the everyday people. Now, this is the bit that really got me at the end, okay? There's a lot in it, but this is the clincher for me. Quote, Ireland is legally required under EU law to provide accommodation for people seeking international protection here. No, we're not. No, we are not. We did not sign into anything, okay? We did not pass any laws by referendum. We did not choose the government that is faking their position there and trying to make these laws, right? The only obligation that we have is to our own people that are laying on the streets and being spat on and having to queue for food and having to freeze and having to turn to substance abuse because they can't take the misery of living on the streets. That's our obligation, okay? Now, ye parasites have absolutely corrupted this country. I think my phone's probably shaking with my hand being so angry, to be honest. And this is my second time doing it because I am trying my utmost to keep a country, okay? But let me say this and let me be very clear about it. The generals are coming and ye are going. That's it. I am genuinely beyond seething, as I'm sure you all are. Like, and not just because it's happening in Cork. I was the same when it happened in Newtown. I was there in Clonmel. I was always there. Coolock, I was there. Anywhere, Doneraile, I was there. I was there. I was there. I don't care where it is. It's all of our problem. And we all, as a nation, have to stand up against this and say enough is enough. We'll no longer watch our people suffer. We'll no longer watch them die and freeze on the streets and starve. while you support people who have absolutely no rhyme or reason for being here, and giving them meals a day and everything. Can you imagine how our own feel? Can you imagine how they feel sitting on the street knowing that? How dare the government? As a direct question to the government, how dare ye? How dare ye not have... Why didn't you do this for our own? We have to make sure that we make changes. And we make the right ones. And we look after our own. And the only way that we're going to do that, well, one of the only ways that we're going to do that is get behind nationalists. Vote nationalists, and make sure you get out and vote this time. Because we all have to do this collectively. It's our era. Let's bring it back to it.